Good morning, my miracle friends. So, welcome to the group. A few new people have just joined. Welcome to stay, welcome to go whenever you like. We are going to be looking at little bits of the text from A Course in Miracles, and from time to time, I'll throw in other stuff as a change and anything that I think is heart opening. So, for all the new people that have just started, if I ever say anything that triggers you or you want to take issue with me about, feel free to reach out to me privately or for the people in the chatty group to say something. But the whole sort of point of the Course in Miracles is a self-study, and we're looking at our triggers within ourselves and we're looking at our blocks to love. So if something starts rearing itself inside you, it's always a good thing. I know I say this regularly, but it really is always a good thing because there's something inside that could just do with loving the hell out of it. And it might look like it's been triggered by someone else, but it's actually inside all of us. So here we go. This is from chapter 1 of A Course in Miracles text. If a mind perceives without love, it perceives an empty shell and is unaware of the spirit within. If a mind perceives without love, it perceives an empty shell and is unaware of the spirit within. So we all know that the Course in Miracles is always going on about the truth with a capital T is love. And that anything else that is clouding that is separation, is not unity consciousness. And we have basically lost touch with love. So when we lose touch with love, we begin to see only the surface of people, the shell, as it says. We perceive an empty shell. We only see the surface. We see the age, we see the personalities, we see the opinions, we see the mistakes, we see all the annoying behaviors, we see illness, we're judging success or failure. This is the shell. But when a mind perceives with love, love sees something deeper. It sees the quiet light within that person that has never been damaged. We see the quiet light in ourselves. We don't think we're a bad person. As Antoine de Saint-Exupéry once wrote, he said, "What is essential is invisible to the eye." So in this context, essential means the essence of a thing. So the essence is invisible. The Course would say that what is essential or what is the essence is our spirit. And it's constantly pointing to identify as a spirit having a human experience rather than a human stumbling around trying to reach for the light. So when our minds are perceiving without love, we're just seeing everything as an empty shell. So a good analogy would be if it's the winter and you're looking at an old oak tree, and if your eyes are seeing without love, it's just a rough old tree with twisted branches and fallen leaves, and it's looking pretty lifeless. But to the eyes that see with love, you know that beneath the bark, invisible to the eye, is sap still flowing, and that life is quietly waiting for spring. So the tree hasn't changed, but the way of seeing has changed. And that is what this passage is pointing to. Without love, we only see the surface appearance. With love, we recognize the divine life within ourselves and with everyone else. And when we choose, and it is a choice, to live from that place, we just become so much more secure in ourselves and so much more secure in this life. It's like our roots are deep. Sure, the branches can sway with the wind, but we remain firmly held in the earth, having this amazing human experience. So obviously, we all have moments when we see only the shell in others or only the shell in ourselves, and we perceive without love. It just doesn't feel good. It just doesn't. It is perfectly normal to have these dementors, let's call them that, in our lives. But we want to feel good. And that's why we're in this group. And that's why we're doing these daily posts, because we want to be thriving. We don't want to be effing and jeffing and puffing and puffing through life, because it just doesn't have to be like this. So I thought about doing this little exercise. I don't know if anyone else wants to join me, but if you would like to take a moment and close your eyes, take a nice deep breath. I'd like you to imagine that you are surrounded by a beautiful light, shimmering and dancing around you. This is a force field of divine, unconditional love. Picture it in any way you wish. Feel and know that only love can enter into your space, and all else will simply be deflected away. Stand strong in this light and feel it rejuvenating every part of your body, your mind, and your life. And if you're feeling strong enough and you would like to bring to mind someone that is annoying you at the moment, or even yourself, and you will know immediately who this person is. And don't worry, we all have them. It might be one or two people, it might be a blooming busload of them. But just choose one person, and it can be you if you wish, and let them stand before you and look them deeply in the eyes. See a light starting to form around their head and around their body. See your own heart shining like a lighthouse, regardless of the stories, regardless of the storms that have passed in this relationship. See beams of light from your heart to their heart, and their heart back to your heart. And in peace and in your own time, say in your mind or out loud, I am willing to see you differently. May I look beyond your shell. May I recognize the living spirit within you and the living spirit in me. May I remember that what is real, what is our essence, cannot be harmed. When you're ready, place your hands on your own heart. Bow to the person in your mind and say, I release the full effect of this healing with love. Now bring yourself back into the here and the now. Beloved divine, the perfect day already exists. Thank you for guiding me and everyone concerned to this. Love before us and love behind us. Love to the left of us and love to the right of us. Love above us and love below us. Love expressed through us. Love emanate from us, touching everyone and everything in the form and the formless. Where would love have me go today? What would love have me do today? What would love have me say or not say? We don't have to speak. What would love have me say or not say today? And to whom? Have an amazing day. See you tomorrow.